Hello and welcome. I'm Daffy Roth, and this is Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow for the PC. In our last episode, we finished up the cryogenics lab, where it seemed like all they were interested was in the ND-133 and not the brains themselves. We did rescue the lone survivor, which, you know, brought my kill count up to 3 on that one, because there wasn't really going to be any way to incapacitate them. I had a gas grenade maybe, but yeah, outside of that, we're going to go ahead. We need to meet up with the soft guy, the head of the group that infiltrated that cryogenics lab, taken by that security guard. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So let's get to it.
South is still your first and only objective. We need you to conversate the man face to face. The agency's got reams of data on him, but the man's history is a school of red herrings. Nobody knows whether he's a U.S. agent or a terrorist.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
Hippie. Until we know different, we're treating him as a friend. So don't blow his cover. Any alarms mean mission over. If Soft sees you before you see him, the mission's over. Don't do anything to compromise him.
Does that include killing him?
Yeah. Leave him alive, if you don't mind. Updates on your OPSEC.
Alright, so we need to locate and question Norman Soth. Being detected before finding Soth means mission over. Soth is traveling under the name Jonathan Poindexter. Data. That's what we got on him. We don't have jack shit.
You speak English?
Yes.
Do it quietly. I'm looking for Jonathan Poindexter.
He's in this car, cabin 18.
Is he alone?
He's got friends, but they're in other berths.
Good.
Please don't hurt me.
From Marie's service to Jean Sarot regarding Le Milanes. Jean, nothing, just hurry home. If you pass through Lyon, pick us up some butter from the mill. Love always, M. The lock is jammed. What kind of nonsense is this? Am I going the right way? I don't even know. Hello there.
Another complication for you. Found the credit cards our man Poindexter, aka Soth, used to buy the train tickets.
What's the complication?
2 seats in coach. Looks like you have at least 2 terrorists mixed in with the civvies in the cheap seats.
But you're dealing with tight quarters. I wouldn't risk anything lethal. You don't have the room to maneuver if there are complications.
That didn't go well.
Hello? Conductor? Does anybody know where the lights are?
This doesn't make sense.
That was intense. All right, so now we have let's see, from Mortified Penguin to Elias Kosha and Rafiq Hello. 31st of March 2006, 23:19 hours. Subject signal silence. We'll be crossing just past Monaco. Transportation has been arranged beyond. Tell your men to leave their phones on the train. Nobody is to take or make phone calls until Tunisia. Poindexter.
What is that?
Just a pile of bodies. Yeah, if I know what that guy even had.
Brunton's chums in the CIA came through for us.
Sauce's right leg has more prosthetics in it than Lee Major's.
Apparently, he had a disagreement with a landmine.
Might register different on thermal.
Perfect.
Monsieur, you requested earplugs?
Ah, yes.
I'm very sorry, but I couldn't find any. If your neighbors start shouting again, please feel free to call me and I'll ask them to be quiet.
Thank you.
I'm very sorry.
How did that happen?
Who are you supposed to? I don't want to die like this.
I mean, obviously that's him.
Wake up, Poindexter.
First, you tell me, who are you?
I'm your Uncle Sam. Come to make sure you're still one of the good guys.
How do I trust you?
Your name's Norman Soth. Ask me about the chestnut tree.
Okay, fine. What are you doing here? If the men I'm with catch us talking, they'll kill us both.
To make your Sedona story fast.
It's an agency job. The Joint Chiefs want a military presence in Indonesia, and I was part of the plan. That's all I can say.
Who's your runner?
Clifton Finch.
What about the cryogenics lab?
Sir,
What is it now?
you have a phone call.
Stay hidden and don't make a noise.
Sorry if I woke you. It's him.
Is this a fresh phone?
We put the chip in just an hour ago.
Good, let's go to the bar car. I don't want to talk here.
He was lying about his handler, wasn't he?
Yeah, Finch has been on sick leave for 16 months. Hack the laptop now. And trail Soth. Laser mic that call. We still can't risk blowing Soth's cover. Fisher, we need that phone call. Dime to $1, he's talking to Sedona.
I gotta go back and take care of this body, because if I don't, it gets seen.
Ends on a Mossad leak. I don't know, 80%, maybe 90. I just have a bad feeling about this train. I think our cover's blown. Hold on. No, it's just a feeling I have. I think it's safe to talk right now. Okay, but make it fast. When they know what you're doing. Exactly. It's a joke. Right. Mein Gott, I can walk. 4 more days, tops, then you're bulletproof. It's not safe to talk now. Train. No, I can't. It's not possible. Of course. Till next time.
Good work. Grim?
Give me a sec. Focusing on the Timorese Mombe for expediency's sake. The new translator will take a few seconds to catch up.
Take your time.
There. Springfield demonstration. 80% plus fatalities. Custer would be proud. What the hell does that mean?
Nothing good. What about that?
Might be daily phone calls to delay release. Translator's still a little hinky.
Right. We've got enough to work with. Get topside, Fisher. We're pulling you out of there.
So we got data stick. All right, so we need to reach the train, reach the Osprey at the back of the train on the roof for extraction. There's a trapdoor in the front car. So your data stick. From Elias Sullivan to Mustafa Khatib, April 1st, 2006, 15:21 hours regarding infection. But I've seen it working back in Baghdad in the bad old days. The guy looked like he'd been run over by a truck and his skin deep fried. It was the most merciful bullet I've ever fired. Poindexter seems certain, but he's lied about other things. That dame, for example. I just don't trust that the ND-133 are 100% capable of containing it. I don't want to be the one holding the box if something goes wrong. Promise that if you see me start to show symptoms, you'll put a bullet in my head. Damn.
We've got visitors. Our cover's been blown. We're getting off the train now.
Talk to me about level of force.
It's them or you.
I think this is literally the only guy. So I was curious on what would happen if I were to go back in the train, but it results in a mission failure. All right, Hesperia Railroads, Paris to Nice, France, April 2nd, 2006, 2240 hours. Mission complete. Intelligence gathered from Soth's laptop referenced a potentially lethal Springfield demonstration, a potential terrorist event intended for an American target. Soth was allowed to continue onwards towards Jerusalem.
Of Indonesia has submitted formal protests against supposed U.S. sorties across the Timorese border.
And if Indonesia's government continues to hamper our efforts to combat terror, we will make our displeasure known.
Has effectively driven the Dera Dandoa out of East Timor, crushing individual cells of guerrilla fighters. The situation in Indonesia should be resolved within. Have given U.S. troops for limited sorties onto Indonesian land, but only under supervision by.
Lambert, do you really think I need these 2 nannies? I'm a big boy, you know.
Sam, on this mission we have to work closely with the local authorities. It's related to the bank account we found on Soth's laptop. A large payment was made to a charity cover-up for a Syrian terrorist cell operating in Jerusalem.
I knew the Penguin was a benefactor, and?
You'll have more details once you get on site, big boy.
Elua District Street Market, Jerusalem, Israel, April 5th, 2006, 0101 hours. Identify the biological agent. Third Echelon has linked Sudi Sedano's Springfield demonstration to the black market purchase of an unknown biological agent. Rendezvous with the Israeli intelligence agent Dalia Tal in order to infiltrate the black market. All right, guys. Well, we're going to call that an episode here. In the next one, we'll go take a tour of Jerusalem. Like I said, missions have been really short, so I'll figure something out. And I think that was the chick that we picked up in Japan, who is in the last mission when we were talking to. So, all right, guys. Well, that's all I got. That was an interesting mission. It was kind of, I will say, it was pretty cool overall. I don't really have any complaints. It was pretty neat overall. So I don't know. There's something about this game though, compared to the first one, that like the levels being shorter. I don't know. There's just something off. I'm not quite sure how to phrase it, but oh well. Alright guys, well, until next time, stay true to yourselves, follow your hearts, stay human, stay stealthy. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.